YouTube. This is 9ET3. Oh my, we're having a thunderstorm here. Sorry. Um, I was requested by Naturally Niani to get on here and explain about the different types of Kanekalon hair. I posted a comment on a video that I watched on someone that were doing box braids, learning how to do box braids. I'm always interested in different techniques on how people do their box braids. Some turn out better than others. I'm always interested in trying to learn different ways of doing them. I've been braiding for a very long time myself, for my own and my kids' hair and things like that. Um, but as far as Kanekalon hair goes, there are different grades, different qualities of Kanekalon hair. I use Expressions hair. This is the packaging that I'm used to seeing. It says Expressions. It's premium, ultra braid, and then I turn it over to make sure I know I see this and I see this. That right there in a corner, Solpia, Solpia, and it's made in Senegal. That is the brand of hair that I use that I do not have any issues with. Um, I'll cut the hair in half when I open the package. I'll take those halves, fold them over, cut them in another half, where I end up with 4 different pieces. I'll feather them, um, which stretches out the hair, and it's actually a very good technique I've learned from Memoirs of Key. Thanks. Her videos are very detailed as to how she feathers and how she braids and things like that. She does an awesome job on her hair. She's like me. We love our box braids and keeping hair in braids, but now I think she's doing other things like the Bantu knots and things like that. That's something I haven't quite ventured off into. I will eventually, though. However, there are different types of Kanekalon hair that are out there. 3 weeks ago, my cousin came to me to braid her hair, and she had purchased what she had thought was the same type of hair that I had. It said Expressions. It stated, it looked almost similar to what I had. Just noticed a few different things on there. Did not say premium on the side. It said 100% Kanekalon. It did say flame retardant. However, it was by Sensational. It was not by Sophia. The textures of the hair was very different. The one that I have was more of a silkier feel to it. The one that she had purchased was more of a coarse texture, which I didn't particularly like. It was thicker, which is not necessarily always the best, because it can turn out to be very hay-like in texture, or it can be straw-like in texture, which is not good. Um, that's just my preference. I'm not a professional, but I know what I like. Um, when I braid my hair, I also use shea butter, 100% shea butter. I get it from my local beauty supply as well. What I normally do to it is I take maybe half of the jar and put it in an empty container. I'll put it in a bowl though first, and place it on top of on hot steaming water, and kind of like it melt it down like butter, kind of not liquefy, but just let it be really soft. And I'll add like jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, um, olive oil, coconut oil, and kind of take my blender or mixer and mix it and let it be. And that actually is what I use to moisturize my hair. Hair from Sally's Beauty Supply is a little thicker, a little coarser as well. I've learned to take a blow dryer and just blow dry that hair a little bit. I'm sorry, laughing at my daughter. Just blow dry just to get it a little bit silkier. But just be careful and pay attention to the brand, and who makes the hair. That makes the biggest difference when braiding your hair with Kanekalon hair. All Kanekalon hair is not the same, so beware, pay attention. That's the only thing I can tell you, and that's by learning from what I've done already. So until next time, take care, YouTube.